Hey y'all, welcome back. Well, unfortunately today isn't a great update for the car. We broke it already. Did an alignment on it, zeroed all the camber out, and that thing hooked. And I really wasn't even getting on it that bad. I rolled into first, hit rev limiter, went to second, and it said, well, pow! It sounded like a gunshot going off. I was like, shit, I broke something. Luckily, it's just the axle, and I pulled the boot off. I didn't even know at first, because it broke like, a couple inches from the spline, and it was still in the boot. So it was in place until I popped the boot off to see if it was a CV or the axle, which I was hoping it was a CV. The Miata CV outlasted the axle. I was really expecting that to be the first thing to break. So it's back to the drawing board on the axle situation. Luckily, I met somebody within the community that is going to give me one of their resplined Explorer axles, which I definitely can't beat on that either. But, it'll get it back on the road so I can at least do a little bit of street cruising and finish dialing in the tune. So, that's pretty cool. But, at least it looks halfway decent. There's definitely obviously imperfections in the paint. That's to be expected. But, for spray paint, doesn't look that bad. And my horrible Bondo job, which you can see the little dents and stuff, this actually looks the best out of everything, and I did a half-assed job on that, but it doesn't look too bad. You can kind of see it right there. You can see it pretty decent right there, how it slopes down, and I extended that hump. It looks pretty cool in my opinion, actually. So I still got to get the hood pins on and drill the holes for that, but it's just sitting there for now. This thing was ripping right before it broke. Your car is always going to drive the best right before it breaks. This thing was hooking. It was getting it. All good things come to an end. So, is what it is. We learned. And now I get to save up money to find a beefier axle solution. So, where I'm at right now, basically, I'm going to just get the broached hubs from Martin for, I don't know, it says like $150 on the website with your exchanged OEM hubs, which I have right here. For whatever reason, he won't accept new hubs. I'm not 100% sure why, but I have the OEM hubs that I will exchange for broached hubs to accept the 7.5-inch T-Bird outer CV. And once I get those, an outer CV, then I can get custom shafts made from 8.8 to 7.5 outer, and then put the little Audi VW, whatever it is, boot on the end to clear the coilover, and that's basically a recreated setup of Monster and Drive Shaft Shop. So that's the idea as of right now. So at this, on one hand, it's just like, man, this sucks. We broke the car. Now I can't drive it. But a little bit of me is like, man, I built a motor and a transmission that snapped an axle. That's so cool. But it's not. But you know what I mean. So, yeah. But, at least the car is in one piece. It could have been a whole lot worse. And at least I did it in a parking lot. So, I was literally leaving from getting an alignment. But it is what it is. But it's still coming along. Still going to keep making progress on it. And not much to really do in this video or update. So, I guess that's it. This will probably be just a little update video by itself. So, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you subscribing. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.